Okay, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Alif Ferlandi, and here's my partners. Here's Ayunda, and here's Dinni Antika. In here, we're going to make some video for our last project for final examination. So in this project, we will talking about Ielts speaking test. Okay, here the first part that I will introduce what is Ielts speaking test. Ielts speaking test is a test that you do when you have done the third test before, like writing, listening, and reading. So after these two you've done, you will do Ielts speaking test. But Ielts speaking test, you can do it a week before you do this third test, or you can do the Ielts speaking test after you have done the third test before. In Ielts speaking test, you will take for 11 until 14 minutes. So in this 11 until 14 minutes, there is divided into three parts. The first part is you will talk about general topic or general issues that's about your family, your work, or your interests, something general into your life and around you. And in the second part, the examiner will give you a card that's inside the card is the topic we are talking about. And after that, you will given 1 minute for preparing to answering the topic. And yeah, after that, the examiner will ask you 1 or 2 questions about the topic. And the third topic, you will talk about further from in the second part topic before. And in this part, you will get opportunity to discuss more about general issues or maybe some great ideas, what you think in your brain. So in the third part, you will get the time for until 5 minutes. Okay, after this part about introduction of the speaking Ielts, let's go to the next part. We're talking about the maybe some tips or you have to avoid when you do the speaking IELTS test. So here is the tips that you will get.
There are 4 categories in scoring system of English speaking test in IELTS. The first category is fluency and coherency. The second one is lexical resource. The third is grammatical range and accuracy. And the last one is pronunciation. You can follow our tips to increase your score in speaking test of IELTS. The first tip is make a good first impression.
Next stage.
Second tip is communicating and being good.
Are you good at managing your time?
Actually, I'm not good at it because I'm a lazy people. I have some example like this morning when I woke up in the morning. I'm not really directly woke up to wash my face or anything else, but I'm still lying on the bed to playing my phone or trying to sleep again. And yeah, that's what I'm doing this morning. And in another cases, I have some examples too. Like when I'm make some agreement with my friend to meet each other. We make agreement at 10 a.m. for example, and I will come maybe 10 past 10 or 10 past 15. I don't know because I'm always late.
The third is using lexical resource or idiom.
I'm playing game too long at home or taking bed too long or maybe like unpredictable accident when I'm going on the way. So, but even I'm a lazy people and I'm not good at managing my time, but I'm trying to be better at it. I'm trying to pay my promise with coming directly at that time because like every people say, time is money.
The fourth tips is be coherent.
When is it most important for you to manage your time?
It's actually almost in every situation. It's very important for me to manage my time, but I still come with in doing well because I'm a lazy person. So when college is important to me, when I have a class, it's important to me to manage my time because I have to wake up very early in in 7 o'clock if I have class at that time.
Extend your speech.
Or I have to wake up early too. If of course it's not if because it's what we can say like we have to do it's a must to do like subuh prayer. If I not get up, of course I have got big sins because of it. So I think it's almost in every situation it's important to managing our time.
There is 5 tips that you can avoid in IELTS speaking test. First one is don't do impolite attitude and body language.
Are you good at managing your time?
Actually, I'm not good at it because I'm a lazy person.
Second, don't panic.
When is it most important for you to manage your time?
Third, filler.
How do you manage your time?
Fourth, too much thinking.
How do you manage your time?
The last, say I don't understand.
When is it most important for you to manage your time?
I don't understand.
From this video, we know many tips, 5 tips that you must do and 5 tips that you must avoid in IELTS speaking test. So you can increase your score. Thank you for watching.